Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Algo. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So, I really like Algorand. They're building without all the hype and buzz that you see on other L1s and L2s. TVL is still low, as well as the number of developers, but I think that's about to change in the next bull run. Do your own research. Algorand's leadership in blockchain sustainability. It's pushing everything towards environmental friendly, and that's very important as we move forward. You always hear things about the environment. I mean, we have a gas crisis right now because they shut down the pipelines in the US because everything has to be green from here on out. That's the agenda. So any cryptocurrency that has to do with sustainable energy or environmentally friendly is going to succeed. And we see this. Why am I bullish on Algo? Algo has a FIFA marketplace, NFT launching soon. Countries are on board as we speak. I help and work with new projects weekly as they start on Algorand, and there are a lot building. Check out the account growth over the last 6 months. And that's the thing you got to look at. If your cryptocurrency is still building in the bear market, in crypto winter, like we always talk about, that is important. That is what you should be looking at. If you're looking at meme coins still, they're not building anything except hype. And they will get you wrecked every time. It's very easy to invest right now. Probably the easiest time ever. Because utility is right around the corner. A utility run is brewing. And all you got to do is invest in the right coins, the right cryptos. Because if you do, you could just invest and sit back and wait. That's it. Be patient and wait. You cannot be impatient right now. Time is running out on a lot of cryptocurrency prices. In other words, if you're not investing right now and you're just waiting to invest, you're going to miss these low points in cryptocurrency. I'm talking about, when things are crashing out, that's when you want to buy. You want to buy in the red. You don't want to buy in the green. And then we see this. Algo token strengthens its alliance with Visa by incorporating Pamelo and Algorand to the development of agriculture-oriented card. Again, all about going green. And we know how fast Algorand is as far as transactions also. And we also know everything else that's going on with Algorand. We talk a lot about it on this channel. I think people are still overlooking it. I think a lot of people are only looking at the X's, XDC, XRP, XLM. But these cryptocurrencies are just as important, and they're going to become more important very soon. Do you want to learn from the biggest players in the NFT industry? Algorand UK brings the Global NFT Summit London, the UK's largest in-person NFT summit, to deep dive into the use cases of NFTs in existing and emerging industries, featuring industry leaders, innovators, and more. That's the other thing. NFTs, a lot of people are disregarding them still. And I say it all the time. We're starting to see NFTs with use case, with utility. We see music being brought into NFTs now. And it's only going to grow from here. Wait till we see NFTs being created all over the Metaverse in a much bigger scale. And I think when you buy your NFTs, that's also going to be important. Very early ones. I always say it on this channel, and I will say it again. Early NFTs are going to be like trading cards in the future. The older the NFT is, the more it's going to be worth, in my opinion. I think they're going to gain value. Boosted on Lunar Crush, Nigeria to launch major crypto initiative. IP exchange marketplace and wallet on Algorand. Again, we're going to see a lot of things changing now within the next couple months. Countries are getting ready for the new financial system, and things are going to have to be tied together very soon. You're starting to see it with cryptocurrencies that you hold. You're starting to see, like QNT and XDC getting tied together, XRP and XLM tied together. And it's going to continue happening because it has to happen for all of this to work. A lot of us cannot comprehend what is actually going on. So yours is now on Algorand, but we need more on-chain. Spread the word. Now tracking yours coin on stablecoin's dashboard. You see how Algorand is going to be just as important as DX is? You could see it with other cryptocurrencies also. You can't just think of one or two cryptocurrencies that are ISO 222 compliant. You got to diversify and invest a little bit into each one, because each one is going to have their own use case in the new financial system. I say it time and time again. Join our Discord if you want to stay up to date on the play-to-own game we are building with X-Playground Labs on the Algorand blockchain. And have you tried the Drone Race League sim yet? In addition to the current sim, DRL is also working on a play-to-own game on Algorand. More details soon. So we're starting to see how games are getting tied into cryptocurrency. And we know a lot of cryptos are very big on gaming. They have partnerships with companies that are very big, like PlayStation. And we know that all of this is tied together for Web3, Metaverse. Algorand has more utility than you know what to do with. And when we blow this up, I mean, come on, here's the NFT, arts and music, right? Then we see sponsorships, asset management, tools, development, services, platforms, investors, Oracle, DEX, staking, real estate, gambling, education, ASA wallet, leading protocols, Metaverse. I mean, it's all right there. Stable coins, digital IDs, which we know are going to be very big very soon. And on top of that, they're building this as green. And we know how it's going to be tied to the new financial system. So if you're really overlooking Algorand, you are overlooking one of the biggest sleeping giants in all of cryptocurrency. It's going to explode when it finally does. And it's going to move very fast, and it will price you out, in my opinion. Then we see this. WTK holders, we are officially partnered with Algorand. This is huge. Know what you hold. And again, we see it right here. This is Algorand. It's tied to PayPal, MasterCard, Visa, Alchemy Pay. I mean, the partnerships go on and on and on. And that's what you got to be looking at. You can't be looking and sleeping on this. We see how it ties all of this together. Algo, decentralized finances for businesses on decentralized applications. It's tied to Circle. It's tied to XFin. I mean, this all comes together for a reason, and it's going to be massive, and it's going to be very big very soon. Then we see this, real world utility. Algorand joined a WireX fam earlier this month, which means you can now spend Algo at over 80 million retailers with your WireX card. Now, that's real world use case already. Think about all the real world use cases yet to come. They're going to come fast, in my opinion. A lot of people think we have years to, explore cryptocurrency. Yeah, maybe in 2018 we had years ahead of us, even in 2020. But now it's starting to come together, and I keep seeing it on Twitter, and I want to address it in this video also. Less people are now FUDing the ISO 222 tokens. I think that's because a majority of people know that they will miss out for not investing in them. And even when you go to Twitter, you used to get FUDed out on every single cryptocurrency. But the ISO currencies are now seem to be getting a pass. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.